One afternoon, a couple were out for a drive when at a far distance they saw a woman in the middle of the road waving her arms frantically. The wife told her husband to keep driving because it may be too dangerous, but the husband decided to pass by slowly so they wouldn't have a doubt in his mind that something may have happened and that somebody may be hurt. As they got closer, they noticed the woman had bruises and cuts on her face as well as her arms. They then decided to stop and see if they could be of any help. The cut and bruised woman was begging for help, telling them that she had been in a car accident, and that her husband and son, a newborn baby, were still in the car, which was in a deep ditch. She told them that her husband was already dead, but the baby still seemed to be alive. The husband that was traveling decided to go to the wreckage to try and rescue the baby. He asked the woman to stay in the car with his wife. When he got to the wreckage, he noticed two people in the front seats of the car, but he didn't pay it any attention. He took the baby and headed quickly back to his car. When he got there, he didn't see the mother anywhere, so he asked his wife where she had gone. She told him that the woman had followed him back to the wreckage. When the husband had went back to look for her, he noticed that clearly the people in the front seats of the car were dead, one of whom was unmistakably the woman who had flagged them down.
You get a phone call from your mother. Since her car has been in the shop, she asks you to go to the grocery store and pick up a few odds and ends for her. Bread, milk, cereal, and chicken breast. After writing down a small list, you reluctantly get in the car and pick up the items from the store. The lady cashier makes an odd remark to you.
You know, we're in no danger of a milk shortage.
Upon arriving at her house, you knock several times. No answer. You decide to try the door. It opens. You place the grocery bag on the counter. Strange. There seems to be 6 other grocery bags, each with identical contents. In a couple, the chicken and milk have gone bad. "Mom?" you call out, but no answer. You make your way through the kitchen and into the living room. Sitting on the couch with her head cut off and neatly resting on her lap is your mother. Naturally, you call the police, who come over to investigate. They mention that she's been dead for nearly a week. Furthermore, the police psychiatrist is at the scene and talks to you after you give your initial statement. Sitting on the front steps, you overhear the psychiatrist talking with a crime scene investigator. It's not uncommon for people suffering from schizophrenia to get locked into a series of repetitive behaviors. You think to yourself, they can't be talking about me. Schizophrenia? No, wait. Repetitive behavior? Do they think I did this? Suddenly your cell phone goes off. Hello?
Hi, hon. It's me. Could you stop at the store and pick up some chicken and milk? Oh, and I need some bread and cereal too.
No problem, Mom. I'll be right over.